Good day traders, welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'm going to strictly teach you how to utilize a position tool to calculate your risk here on trading view. Now, a lot of traders actually go through this issue of not knowing the lot size to trade, especially when trading XAU USD gold. And understanding that position tool is important is really paramount to your success as a trader. So basically, I'm teaching you how to get position tool out and how you can go about that. Into this community, this is Investor Theo speaking, and I venture mainly into prop firm trading, forex trading, and make sure I give the tips on how to go about this. So make sure you subscribe to this channel if you want to learn more from me. Like this video and share it to others, and you trust me, trading journey will become a smooth one while working with me. You can join our free Telegram community via the link in the description. And if you want to go premium to subscribe to Signals, you can also let me know. All right, I'm creating this video based on a question that was asked by one of my Signal subscribers, and I believe it's going to be helpful for a lot of people. So if you have questions that you want answers to, also let me know in the comments, and I'll respond to them. Now, how do you get a position tool? You see this pencil button at the bottom, click on it. When you click on it, you see different tools, all right? But position tool will not be under your favorite on your first trial. So what do? You scroll all the way down to forecasting and measurement. When you get forecasting and measurement, you long press on the position tool. Alright, let me move it first. You long press on the long position at the right. Do the same for the shorts. The shorts, you long press it too. Now, I just tapped on the short position. Now, I'm tapping it directly. Let's say I want to enter a trade based on a 2 hours FVG. Alright, this is a highly risky move. Take notes. Okay, I'm just going to be showing you this is 2 hours FVG. Let's see the markets come over here. Just want to enter a trade based on 2 hours FVG. I'll put my SL at the top, yeah, of the entire FVG movement. That's about 17.48 pips SL. And then my TP, I'm targeting market structure all the way down to see where market touched last time. Okay, so let's say I'm targeting full TP somewhere around there. The 1 5, 1 6 move. All right, so this is a trade that a trader can take and know how to manage his risk. You understand? But basically, my entry will literally be at the center. If I'm not taking the trade, my entry will be at the center of the FVG. And this, I want to make it more risky. My SL will be somewhere around there with about 3 pips, right? It's insane RR. But yeah, this is like an okay. But yeah, this is like one of the okay entries you can have in this market. Yeah. So how do you use position to now to know your lot size you want to work with? Okay, so you click on it after arranging it like this, know where you want to put your SL and know where you want to put your TP. All right, you click on it. You see currently showing quantity 13. It's not quantity 13 we're working with right now. I'm talking about good. Okay, so you can backtest this on another concept. But what you click on is these 3 buttons here. All right, you can see the 3 buttons at the top. Yours can be at the bottom depending on where you place it, and you click on settings. So when you click on settings directly, it will load up and show your account balance. I'm using $50K account for this example. So let me try to reduce it down to something I think a lot of people can afford. If you are trading prop firm, you can use the $5K account. Okay. Oh, I just got a new follower on X. Yeah, that reminds me, you all can follow me on X and get more trading insights on trading psychology. I drop trading psychology content on X every day at 9 a.m. in the morning, so it will help you understand the markets better. So yes, account $5K or the lot size, leave it as one. Then the risk. So depending on how much you're willing to risk in the market. So you want to risk 1% of your account balance, all right, 1% of your account balance directly per trade. You do it this way, you know where your entry price, everything is. So you click on OK. It automatically calculates the quantity for you. So you can see three. On gold directly, if you see your quantity as three, it means you're supposed to use 0.03. If you see it as one, you're using 0.01. If you see quantity zero, it means your account balance is not supposed to be taking that trade. So you don't have to go to the center account. What I usually do, if you want to check this out, you can add an extra zero at the bottom and see the aspect. So normally I'm supposed to take 0.034, but there's no 0.034 in the market. It's 0.03. So since it's less than even 6, I can just say okay 0.03 and then manage my risks from here. I hope you understand. So it's a very, very easy concept. To know your lot size, you see this quantity, open P and L, and then you see quantity. Is the quantity we're looking at. Quantity of 10, just know this calculation. 10 is 0.1, 100 is 1, 1 is 0.01. So let's say it again. 1 is 0.01, 10 is 0.1, 100 is 1. So you know that, and you know how to calculate your risk over here. And I think that will be okay for you to work with. Hope you understand what I'm saying. All right. Same thing goes for a buy trade scenario. So let's say you wanted to buy from here, the market's consolidating, and you feel like okay, the market is going to buy somewhere around here too. Right. All these are risky concepts, and that's the essence of the market. You manage your risk. Okay, and let's say you want to buy from somewhere around there, right? And then your entry, oh, I use the rectangle too, but there's no problem. Okay, and you want to enter a buy position from here. Let me show you how to use long. So let's say you are entering from center or even at the top of it. Okay, assuming the market has not gotten there. You can see how huge these S's are. Understand? These S's are huge because I'm creating a video about them. I've not refined my entry. I usually enter on the 30 minutes time frame or 15 minutes time frame. So these are just huge S's to show you. And then target is a simple 1 to 2.4 trade. All right. How do you do this? So same process. Click on three dots. All right. Then click on it. Click on three dots. Click on settings, and you see this. All right. So you know the amount you want to risk. So basically, let's say you are risking now. For someone who doesn't have much cash, I usually tell my senior subscribers, if you don't have up to $200 and you don't take my signals on good, use the cent account. The cent account take $200 as 20,000. You understand, right? And then let's say you are always risking 1 to 3% of your account balance per trade. 1% of $200 is what, $2. Let's say you are risking 3%. For poor firm, that's very high risk. You understand? That's the essence of poor firm, to help you leverage. But let's say you're risking about, let's say it's two, because many poor firms still accept two. Right? MAVEN accepts people up to 2.5. Okay. For the next two manages around one and the likes. Okay. So let's say we're working with 2% over here as our risk. And then every other thing okay with the way we place our SL and TP. When you come here, you see quantity 16. They are trading on a cent account, right? The $200 cent account directly. And we place 2% of our risk. 2% of $200 is what? $4. But on cents, it will be showing 400 because 100 cents is equal to $1. This is maths. You can watch this video again to get calculation, but this is for people that want to manage their risk. I've seen people say go to use their SL before going into their TP. That's because you're trading a very small account. How will you using $2 account to trade good? Any small thing, you're out of the game. But if you use a cent account and make it 200 cents and then risk appropriately with that small amount you have, over time you can grow your account if you actually know how to trade. You understand? That's just psychology around it. All right. And then using cent account to allow you enter your risk amount properly. Because now you see 200 cents is telling us to utilize what 200 thousand $200, which is 20,000 cents, telling us to utilize 16 as our quantity. And if I use 16 as a quality, that's literally 0.16. But if I was using it as just $200 as my capital, that will show me zero. Hope you get what I'm trying to say. So just $200 as a capital, I cannot even risk 2%. Yeah, that's the reason why we are taking it to the cent account so we can have an opportunity to play in the markets too, and then we enter with a lower risk. So I believe the video has been helpful to teach out this position to on trading view. We can also utilize your forex journals directly to generate trades. You can use the first position size calculator to also calculate and you're good to go. All right, so this is where I'll stop in this video. Do what to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll be expecting you in the next video. Sign out right about now, champs. If you need my help, comment, and I'll respect that. All right, see you in the next one. Peace.